Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Step into a world where darkness holds sway and light is your only salvation. Picture a setting with fog-draped landscapes, towering pines and abandoned structures lurking in the shadows. In this eerie world, malevolent entities known as the Taken shroud themselves in darkness waiting to strike. This is the world of Alan Wake. Grab your flashlight and prepare for the darkness.
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
The game's visuals are nothing short of stunning. Picture yourself in a setting reminiscent of Silent Hill with fog-enveloped mountainous landscapes, adorned with towering pine trees and cedars. Abandoned barns and lumber mills lurk in the shadows as darkness descends. This eerie backdrop creates a unique sense of foreboding where your only refuge is the trusty beam of your flashlight. Alan Wake boasted remarkably detailed textures and character models that continue to impress even today. The interplay of light and shadow with the flashlight casting intricate shadows that seem to dance across every surface showcases the game's attention to detail. The inclusion of lens flares emanating from a distant street lamp or telephone poles serving as guiding beacons adds a clever touch to the overall atmosphere. Volumetric lights and fog that gracefully weave through the cedar trees as you navigate through moonlit forest offer breathtaking visuals. One of the game's most captivating features is how at night when hostile entities approach, the fog accelerates its pace through the forest, causing shadows to hasten across the forest floor. This dynamic effect is both enthralling and captivating.
I've forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Sound design is a pivotal aspect of the Alan Wake experience, boasting some of the best voice acting ever witnessed in a horror game. This was a marked departure from the norm in the gaming industry, where horror titles often lagged in this department. It was a refreshing change. The eerie sound emitted when your flashlight pierces the darkness of the Taken is nothing short of brilliant, intensifying as you approach the point where you can deal damage to them. However, the auditory experience extends far beyond this. The game masterfully immerses you in the unsettling symphony of howling winds through the woods, distant screams that evoke dread, and moments of eerie silence heightening the tension.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another.
Alan Wake's gameplay sets it apart from conventional horror games. While you do have access to firearms, your flashlight becomes your primary weapon. The Taken remain impervious until you disperse their shroud of darkness with your trusty beam. It's a shooter with a unique twist. There are no traditional crosshairs. Your flashlight center becomes your aiming point. The game is full of discoveries to be made as well, including scattered manuscript pages and collectibles like coffee thermoses. Survival hinges on scavenging for batteries and ammunition. The game introduces a dodge mechanic, allowing you to slow things down with precise timing, providing an edge in escaping pursuing adversaries. However, there are some issues with the character's running animations. When making slight analog stick adjustments, your character jerks. The gameplay offers unique elements, such as uncovering hidden symbols with your flashlight, activating floodlights and generators, deploying flashbangs, and wielding the formidable flare gun to obliterate swarms of foes in battle.
The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
The narrative is a remarkable experience, where light becomes your weapon against the encroaching darkness. It boasts some of the finest storytelling in the horror game genre, a fitting complement to a protagonist who is a writer. The story unfolds with Alan Wake and his wife embarking on a vacation to a lakeside cabin as he grapples with writer's block. However, a sudden power outage and his wife's crippling fear of darkness set off a series of events that blur the boundaries between reality and fiction. The game features a captivating cast of characters, including Barry, Alan's loyal friend and publicist. The narrative can be puzzling at times as it blurs the lines between reality and Alan's manuscript, leading to a state of chaos. The use of television and radios scattered throughout the game adds depth to the storytelling. And even in the remastered version, there are QR codes that are introduced as an interactive element for the players who take time to scan them. It is a story not to miss out on. Over the years, my appreciation for Alan Wake has only grown. Its unique narrative, storytelling prowess, and innovative gameplay mechanics continue to captivate. Whether you're hunting for the lost manuscript pages that offer tantalizing insights into the unfolding mystery, or uncovering hidden locations, Alan Wake is an enthralling and enduring experience. Alan Wake features some of the best storytelling in video games. Its combination of visuals, immersive sound design, and innovative gameplay mechanics has solidified its place as a classic in the horror genre. The narrative, filled with twists and turns, keeps players engaged from start to finish. Alan Wake Remastered brings this iconic title to a new generation of gamers. With its only issue being a slight control oddity, Alan Wake Remastered earns itself an A. Would you kindly hit that like button, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later.
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.